You know, when you truly know something, you can very simply explain it versus when you just kind of memorize some stuff and you just regurgitate this information. It just comes out verbatim to the way that you took it in. You can kind of equate this to, when you watch a movie when you're a kid and then you think it's fun, and then you watch it as an adult and you're like, whoa, where did all this hidden meaning, where does all this like depth to these things come from? And it's just like we're able to see and understand it from the wisdom that we've acquired through our life experience that is now actual knowledge, true knowledge, that is not just like some regurgitated crap. It comes from living these truths and seeing them play out not only in our lives but the people around us and in our society. Because like our education system right now is created to put people in a box so that they can be trained to work in an industrial area that we're essentially moving out of, which you see now. Like a lot of people are going to school and they're like, what the heck am I going to do in the world? We're living in evolving times where a lot of jobs are going to AI, where the arts are underappreciated, yet may be one of the only true actual kind of jobs left in the world that people can perform because of the opportunistic methods that a lot of the large corporations are putting towards developing AI, which is supposed to assist humanity in freeing up our time so that we can actually put things towards the things that we're passionate about. So something to think about. And as you approach, maybe, you have kids, maybe you're learning, who knows, to really absorb information from sources that are important, that are reliable, and to absorb things that are actually going to make a difference in your life, like how to grow food, how to filter water, how, things that we need in life are made, and not just learning how to calculate numbers, which is exceptionally freaking important. That's how you get rocket science, right? But we can't neglect the important things that are often missed in our education system. And we really have to think about what we're absorbing. And we constantly need to grow to adapt to this changing world, because a lot of us who were taught and trained in a specific way that is slowly becoming irrelevant in our society. And we're going to be forced to adapt. And if you don't adapt, you may get left behind, because that's where the world is going. So create the dynamic ability for your brain and your children's brain to really absorb true wisdom and information.